Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Command Combat Battle Reports. Today we are going to be doing one of the computer games, Company of Heroes, which is World War II. It's going to be me and my cat Snowball doing the narration today, although I think Snowball is going to be a little bit quiet. The drink for today is vodka and Red Bull, and as we can see, we got the British up here already starting to take this objective, but the Germans have already gotten theirs over on their right flank, and they're already pushing forward. Looks like their supply route is already pretty secure. In fact, they're fortifying it. The British are lagging a little bit behind in that they haven't created their supply route, but at least they've taken 2 of the objectives. Well, now, actually, at least 2 objectives are taken, even if their supply routes aren't exactly completely built up yet. You will see updates of the British side, because that's the one that I was playing at the time, but we're going to see from all different sides. I'm mostly going to be here on the main map so that we can see what's going on. We're also going at 2 times speed because Company of Heroes games can take a little bit long, so this will give you just a quick sense of what's going on. So it looks like over here the Germans are actually starting to take one of the objectives again, so now it's going to be 2 German objectives to only 1 Allied one. You have the Americans over here, the British over here, and then on the German side we got 1 group over here and 1 group over here. Let's look down their road here. Looks like they missed one of their supply areas, but they're really pushing forward on the left and right. Meanwhile, though, the British are really fortifying that center. They already have a machine gun and a mortar in place with a trench. They meanwhile have a single commander running all on his own, you know, and yes, this is Rambo over here. He's just gonna go over here and take care of these pioneers.
A sector is being overrun.
Oh, no, maybe he's just gonna ignore them and run and take their supplies rather than trying to take the objective.
Ready for combat.
Alright, well, as you can see, it looks like the British or the Allies are making their push along the right flank, and the Germans making a push along their right flank, right on over here.
Battalion HQ is
They're going to
confirmed
have
they
their
can start
fuel, and
securing
the British
resources
just
from
took
the area.
the ammo, and it's just the one guy. Yes, he is going to be the one-man show, taking care of everything. Go, Rambo, go! Go get that fuel depot. While meanwhile, the Germans once again will come over here and take this objective.
Establish a base here, lads.
It's sort of a back and forth type of battle, and one of them might need to fortify that position.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Point captured. No contact. Go ahead.
Man, that British commander is just sort of taking over everything. Oh, and now he's gonna go kill their base. Oh, or maybe not.
Sapper troops ready.
Did he run
for
home?
action.
Yeah, he's running home. I don't blame him exactly. Meanwhile, the Germans are taking this objective, and the Americans are trying to take it back.
A fuel point is being seized.
We've got our PNC.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German
Forward
target.
supply lines are broken.
Well, okay, so it looks like the Americans are going to take that objective back on
Going
the right.
after one of our munition stores.
And at that point, it'll be 2 to 3 again. The Allies have the 2,
Should give Thierry a nice
and the
surprise.
Germans have the 3. Or I have the 3rd. Oh, it looks like the Americans are doing something interesting over here, bringing up a couple snipers with
Supply
the
lines are
border
broken.
team
Have
to
a
try to
territory
take out
cut
this
off from
area.
supply.
Oh, and they have a machine gunner in there that the anti-tank gun is trying to take out. Oh, that's a shame. You hate to see that.
Complete. We're ready for more orders.
But they got a couple of snipers
NCO's
over here
reporting they have
to take them
destroyed
out.
a German target.
And they took out the anti-tank gun that had taken out the building. Oh, and over here, the Germans are taking that objective again. This one just keeps going back and forth. Somebody really needs to fortify that position. One of the sides, if anybody hopes to keep it. Looks like the British have really grown to fortify this. Yes, they have their 17-pounder gun, and the Germans have really come to fortify this. They've got, well, they had their gun, their mortar, and looks like a machine gun in there, or a machine gun emplacement. Well, meanwhile, all right. Well, they're building the logistics company, and they already have the Kampfgruppe company. They have their Kriegsberg, so it looks like this side they're doing infantry, and this side they're doing tanks. They're doing the armor.
Field support CP setting up base.
And once again, they send the pioneers to try to cut off the Americans in the center here. Oh, well, they're going to shore up their supply route there. Oh, but it looks like the Americans have come to support the center there. Keep that complete. Let's see if anybody's doing anything. Oh, well, the Americans are somewhat trying to keep this with the Stuart. Won't help a lot when the Germans start bringing their heavy armor. But so far, it's 440 points of the Allies to 428 of the Germans, so it's not like they're really that far ahead. We're basically at the phase of light armor. This game usually goes infantry, then light armor, or then like armored cars, then light armor, then heavy armor. So we're at the, we got some armored cars here with
Our supply lines are moving.
grenades and that sort of thing, but pretty soon, and we're just starting with the light armor, but it won't be too long before we have heavy armor. And oh, the German armor
Supply lines show the German vehicle was knocked out
one of
of
their
Nebraska.
not really motorcycles. What are those things? A Ketacond is what it's called. Crad. And always, as always, feel free. As always, feel free to chastise me on my butchering of languages.
RAF has
I'm not
made
too good
glided
at that.
troop
Even though
drops
I took
available
several
to
years
us.
of German, I never got very good at it. So anyway, oh, and got a poor cow there. It got killed
The
at some
initiative
point.
is ours.
A bunch of very
Victory
happy
countdown
flies.
started.
Alright. Ooh, looks like artillery's coming in.
Try to push through, mate.
The Allies do not want the Germans pushing on this side. Meanwhile, the Allies themselves are pushing over here. Oh, you got the I always enjoy watching the commandos. They're interesting. What are they looking at? What are they waiting for, actually? Oh, they're taking down the German command post. This is a German command post where they could send things from there and push forward. And it looks like they've done it. And then did their job. Took that down, and now we're pushing forward. They are right now over there. Let's see, where are we from the perspective of everything? Yeah, here we go. This is looking from the Allied point of view. Oh, it looks like those,
Company commanders report a
yep,
section is
looks like the
KI.
commandos all got killed. They were getting greedy and wanted to take that, the ammo area. Didn't quite work out.
A German target has been destroyed.
Interesting attack. A Stuart supported by a bunch of flamethrowers. It looks like they took out the flamethrowers, and now Stuart's all on his own. All by myself. Sing it with me, kitty.
They've got us pegged. Get out of here.
Okay, yeah, that was just me doing my kitty voice. Man, that is a Stuart with a lot of balls. Will he take out the enemy fortress all alone? I don't know when you've got a,
German
well,
target.
anti-air gun. I'm not going to try to pronounce that right now.
Your battalion has access to Tiger-borne light armor.
Now that gun ain't gonna do too much good against the treads of that there Stuart tank. But he's gonna try. And it looks like the Stuart survives to get out of there and fight another day.
Just tell us where they are.
Alright, let's look at the big
We're
map now.
hit. We're hit.
Oh! Maybe he won't.
Enemy unit
Yeah, he
destroyed.
won't. Alright. So, the big map now. This is in the center area, watching for both of them. It looks like the British and Americans have taken a beating, but they still have 2 of the 3 objectives, and they just took the 3rd one, and they were around the 3rd one anyway. Let's see what this... It looks like the Americans are really getting themselves around this one. It's a heavy fight.
Slit trench complete, Captain.
Jerry has 300 points remaining.
Job right.
The German target has been destroyed.
Where are they going?
German forces are trying to take a petrol sector. Supply
I know I
lines
should be
are
paying
burning.
attention. I'm not really here
Cut
what
off
these
some
anti-tank
supply.
guns are doing.
Extended line!
Oh, here we go. Now we got the brave Stewart with the
NCOs reporting they have
commandos,
destroyed
and
a
more
German
commandos
target.
flying in. Oh no, it's a Tetrarch, which is another kind of Stewart. Oh, actually this other one was probably a Tetrarch too. Is that right? Again, Tetrarch. Again, feel free to chastise me about my butchering of words here. These guys just look really cool. I mean, look at that. How badass can you be? Red caps. Although it does seem a little odd, because, you know, that's like asking to be hit when you're wearing all red, you know, bright red cap. No offense to commandos, but yeah, I'd probably be wanting to wear like a black cap or something. Alright.
The enemy is down to 200 points.
So what's interesting is the one place that's unclaimed is this long road here. All along the road, nobody really has the objectives marked. Oh, that's interesting. The Americans built their half-track there. It might be filled with some people. They've just kind of allowed the road to be empty. They've taken everything else, but all along this road.
NCOs reporting they have
unclaimed.
destroyed a German target.
There, it's claimed, I guess. But alright. Where are we now? Oh, yeah, okay, looking from the Allied point of view. Oh, over here, this is where the British have set up their camp now. They have their infantry and their engineers truck, the field support truck, and the headquarters command, which is where their infantry comes out of. And their 25-pounder gun, I guess that makes sense. Have the big fort, they're majorly fortified in the center, so they pick that to be the area from which to bombard the
RAF will be providing us
and
with
here we
HQ
go, we
action
finally
vehicles
have some of the
knockout in
heavier
last
armor.
skirmish.
Of course, Shermans are never really heavy, but they have a Calliope, which can do some pretty severe artillery damage. Looks like they're getting in place to bombard the
They're taking major casualties.
now it's, you know, it's pretty well certain that the Allies are going to win. It becomes a question of, are they going to win by points because they're holding the objectives, or are they going to actually be able to destroy these fortifications?
German forces are
bending.
bending. Victory is at hand.
What do we think here? Make your vote now. Won't be fair afterwards. Place your bets.
Taking German fire.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Personally, I'm thinking probably won't be, they run out of time. They barely started on this one. And the Germans, meanwhile, are going, no, we're gonna break out. Screw you guys. I don't care if you have cool-ass commandos. We have cool-ass stormtroopers.
Continue the attack.
Not
Germans
even
down
Darth
to 50
Vader
points.
Those guys couldn't give anything. What's happening? See, we damaged the engine. It's got all in them. Oh! Ouch! They got the AA gun out of there. Now,
section
shooting
KIA.
infantry with AA guns is actually technically against... Oh man, talk about a heavy thing.
Battalion has provided frontline troops with radio
It really is all
triangulation.
over for the Germans. Pershing with Calliope, yeah. But they are just going to run out of time. So that's it. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to us and watch us on commandcombatreports.com. And just keep on watching and keep on gaming. Happy gaming to you.